Oh, honey, girl, I got my seat all the way back because this this rat was touching the damn top of the ceiling. Okay, I have to put my seat all the way back. You hear me? I have to put the seat all the way back, girl. I got my little incense on, honey. Incense going, excuse me. I am heading to the post office, mail off some packages, obviously. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing, honey? Yeah, girl. How y'all doing, honey? Happy Wednesday, right? Anyway, so shout out to my supporters, all that good stuff. Y'all know we did a lot of talking yesterday, and my voice is out, honey. My sister said, girl, now you're a preacher. Sister, I've been always ministering, honey. You better get into that tea, sis. Y'all, I'm sitting way back here, so I'm gonna have to wait until I stop to see what y'all saying, because this rap girl. Anyway, so y'all gonna have to excuse my voice. I'm not even gonna make this video that long because, you know, I gotta reserve my tea. I still gotta record some classes, and then you have the spring equinox event. And that's why I said I have 2 or 3 spots available, because I'm thinking I'm going to keep it small this year. There's a few people that joined, and I said if there's only a few people that join, that there is a reason for that. And yeah, I think I'm supposed to talk about some more stuff. And you know me, I don't like to put a lot of stuff out there with a lot of people, because if one person knows, then 10 people know. So I'm like, ooh, girl, okay. So yes, so like I said, 3 more spots available. I want to keep it that way. If they say if more of you join, I will refund you. I will let you know the spot's already filled up, and you could basically, you know, do other things with your coin if you want to. Get a reading, whatever you want to do. So what does the tickets cover for the spring equinox? I feel so uncomfortable driving back here. I'm not gonna go fast today. I feel so uncomfortable driving way back here. Like, I can see the road still, but I like to be up closer, if that makes sense. I like to be the driver, not the passenger driver, the backseat driver. So either way, what I want to do is, or what the price of the tickets cover for the spring equinox is a one-on-one session outside of the group meetups that we have daily from Saturday until Monday or Tuesday. It also gives you an opportunity to get a reading. And if you don't want a reading, I can interpret your work. Which I also want to note this too. I do not, and I will say this again, I do not advise on the candle work that you do on your end. I think I said this before, but I want to always say this. If I've done work on my end, let's say for example, you hit me up for casework, especially if you hit me up for a 3-day event, or, you know, a 3-day casework, honey. Let's jump into that, honey. Okay. If I didn't burn the candle, I do not advise you on how the candle is burning. That's something you need to learn. In fact, I also offer a class on how to interpret candles. So if you want to learn how to interpret the flame in the candles, I have a class for that. But I will not, repeat, I will not interpret your candles. I have too much casework that I do. I have too much readings that I do, too much consultations that I do. And it wouldn't be fair if I could spend that time, you know, giving them their reading, their consultation, but instead I'm advising somebody on how to burn a candle. And there's no tuna shit out there to anybody. I don't know. You bought your candle. I didn't make the candle. On top of that, like I said before, you know, learn some things. So like I said, if you do want me to read a candle for you, that is a consultation. That's a consultation, that's a reading. You know, that's whatever you think it is, but I do not advise you on the interpretation of your candle when you do work on your end. I don't do that. So I want to note that, because a lot of people do that. They'll say, hey, I want you to look at this candle, can you tell me what this means? No, honey. Unless you're doing a consultation, sure. Sure, honey. And of course, even when it comes to certain levels of casework, there's things that are included, which I don't put out there. But when it comes to certain levels of casework, no, I don't do that, honey. Oh, look at this cute little husky. So I wanted to add that in there. So like I said, you get a one-on-one session with me. You get an opportunity to have a reading. If you don't want a reading, you can ask me questions and, you know, I can answer them. Because, of course, in group settings, some people are not comfortable. Is those shoes on the street post? Girl, look at this, y'all. Wait a minute. Shit. It always does that. Somebody got some Nike Cortezes thrown over the damn thing. Damn. I'm gonna have to freaking block this person on my damn Facebook. I'm gonna have to block him. Because he just called me on Facebook and I told him don't call me in none of those damn Facebook groups. I told him that just this morning we had a talk. See, this is what I talk about with people. If you ever want to know why your money is not manifesting, why your job is not manifesting, why you're having a hard time, hold on, let me exit out of this and let me come back. Hold on. Because they threw off my calendar. Okay. If you ever do work on anything and you're like, Mystic, you know, my job ain't manifesting, my money ain't manifesting, Mystic, we've been doing the casework and nothing's coming through. You have to think about what you're putting your energy on. This person right here who keeps blowing me up, and that's why I'm about to mute his ass, and when I stop, I'm about to get about this damn group and read the hell out of him. Mute them for 24 hours, honey. This guy, he wants to manifest, ooh, I'm tired of being a bum. I'm tired of being a loser. And guess what? He still do loser things. And loser things are, instead of you going to school, instead of you doing your research, instead of you applying for jobs, you're sitting on the internet trying to gossip and mingle with people. There's no mingling, honey. Mingling is for people that's already comfortable. Can we talk about it? If you're comfortable and you're ready to find someone, that's when you go out and mingle. Single, no mingle, right? Single, ready to mingle means that you're prepared to get another relationship. You don't break up and then you're single, ready to mingle the next day. It's so weird to me that people will be like, I want to get a new job. I want to get a new car. I'm trying to get money. I'm trying to get a new house. I'm trying to get a new car. And their free energy is spent looking at stuff on the internet that does not suit them. It's like, girl, like I don't want to call people ignorant, but it's like, so you think because you lit a candle it's gonna manifest? You think because you bought product that it's gonna come through? It's like, girl. So he's gonna get read too when I end this. I'm about to call him. I'm about to read him down too. He's not a client, so don't worry about it. People that I'm not business partners with. Ooh, she be reading her clients down. You're not my business partner. Mind your business. Get you some business. How about that? Anyway. So, like I said, what I was saying, for the spring equinox, one-on-one, you can get your questions answered. Some people don't feel comfortable in group settings. They don't feel comfortable asking questions in group settings, and that's what this cover. This is kind of like casework mixed in with a goddess intervention. That's what these equinox are for. Because people are like, I'm not about to pay that amount of money just to be sitting around. Listen, anything you spend spiritually is investment anyway. A lot of people, they don't invest in themselves, but they say they're ready for things and it's not going to happen. You got to spend money to make money, as they always say. You got to spend money to have things manifested. And at the end of the day, there is power in numbers. What I always tell people, when you are a like-minded person and you hang around with people that are just like you, everybody's frequency raises up. Everybody. And of course on YouTube you get a taste of that in these chats, but everybody that come in these chats are not our family. Everybody that come in these chats are not 100% with us. They're here to lurk, they're here to be messy, they're here to go back to another person's channel and say, ooh, they were talking about you. Here's the video right here at 2 minutes and 45 seconds. They got free flutesies, honey. They got free servants, honey. People with no life. Can't afford no damn cable. Girl, they can't afford no cable. They can't afford their own place. Girl, they sit up in their mama's house and they work for these people as a secretary. Well, listen, honey, if you work for me, I'll give you a free reading. I'll give you a free reading, Miss Thing, if you spy on this channel for me. It's crazy. But like I said, in these private events, energy is way different. You know, energy is way different, honey. When you see me on the YouTube lives, you know, you're like, ooh, girl, ooh, yeah, it's some good stuff. But in these events, it's really some good stuff, because things come in that I am. This is why I don't have no bummy friends. Y'all see that? We have bummy friends, they want you to be bums like them. I'm working, girl. And people think because I'll be on my live like, oh, she ain't working. She's sitting up on the live. Girl, I multitask. When you see me on my live in my car, girl, I'm working, honey. How about that? Girl, it takes gas to move your vehicle, and it takes money to buy gas. I don't use up gas just to use up gas, honey. Slow it down. Slow it down, ma'am. You almost ran that light, girl. You would have ran into my car, girl. I would have got out and I would have mollywopped you. Girl, anyway. So, yeah, like I said, you know, things come in when we do these events, and, you know, I sometimes say stuff I'm not even trying to say. For a good example, when we did the winter solstice and the Samhain celebration, there was things I was talking about that I didn't want to talk about. And people would hear me and say, well, you said this in the Samhain event, and what do you mean by that? And I'm like, I said that? Wait a minute, I want you to say that. Why did I say that? I don't know why I said it, but stuff came in and said, say it. But, so like I said, that's what that's for. It's not just a chance to come in and kiki. A lot of people do think that because on my lives, I kiki. But when it comes down to that, honey, you spent your money, you're there to work, right? You're there, listen, honey, I paid for this and I want to get this. Girl, we don't half-ass that. So that's not a time to kiki and DD and hee and you know, no. We get straight to the point. So I understand why a lot of people are possibly afraid to come to the event, because I think it's a two-sided coin. I think they're afraid. Oh, girl, here go the apartments right here I was telling you about. These apartments, look how much these apartments are. Girl, these apartments right here, you know how much these apartments are, honey? $3,000 a month. $3,000 a month, y'all, for some damn apartments. Like, girl, $3,000 a month for an apartment? Just so they don't have to be in with the city people. You know what I mean? Just so they're like, girl, we don't gotta be in the city. Girl, let me pay $3,000 a month to be in my own little area. Listen, you're in a haunted area anyway, honey, because this is the old school things back here, y'all. This is the haunted place. We'll talk about that in another video. This whole area is haunted. Even where they built this place at, there's some stuff that happened in this area. So, once again, 3 spots available for the spring equinox. If you send in and the spots are already filled, I will let you know, and I will gladly reimburse you, refund you back your coin, and or you could say, well, no, put that towards this or that, or, you know what, I'm about to hit a can. Ow! My car felt that. Can I get closer? I want to be way back here, honey. Hold on. Let me go up a little closer. Oh, never mind. So, listen, y'all. Got my incense going. I gotta put in an address on one of these envelopes. I got my incense going, girl. You cleanse these envelopes before you send them off. You say your prayer. Be with these packages. If it breaks, that means the person didn't need it anyway. No, plan. Let me look at y'all. Yes, honey. Hello, Tasha. I am a preacher, girl. Not like I said, I don't try to be a preacher. But my sister was like, girl, you a preacher now. No, girl, you just had me on my what do you call that? You just had me on my relaxed side. That's all that was, sister. You know I go in, honey. That's what made you subscribe to the channel. in the first place, right? You subscribed in the first place because you saw how I was ministering to your spirit. Can we talk about it? You saw how I was ministering to your spirit, sister. Well, unless you subscribe for drama. Unless you subscribe for drama, sis. Is that what you did, sis? Okay. Honey, let me read y'all comments after I put this in this thing. Look at him. He being nosy. Look at this man. He ever worried about what I'm doing. Mind your business. How about that? How about that? Mind your business, honey. Why is he this loud? Y'all hear how loud this man is? He's very loud. He is very, very loud, honey. Okay, girl, that's a big package. Oh, and there was, oh my God, honey. Listen, I thought I was gonna be able to take all y'all packages out today. It was too many. So if your package is not mailed off today, it'll be mailed off tomorrow for sure. Early too, okay? And you'll get that tracking. So listen, let me get up in here. Should I leave y'all recording? It says I got 10 minutes. Let me get up in here, honey. Should I take y'all in here with me? Nosies? No, bad. Y'all not nosy. Y'all not nosy, honey. It was raining hard today, y'all. It was raining hard today. Look, my car got a wash. She didn't get a full wash though, but she got a wash. Okay. Let's go. Hello, Plank Hair. Plank Hair, I got your donation too, by the way. Thank you so much, honey. And it's okay, Plank Hair. You know, I know what it is. You know, it's so funny, Plank Hair, because when I said what I said, I wasn't I mean, you know, I was talking about everybody, but I was talking about certain people. They knew who I was talking about. Wait a minute. Oh my God. This man almost hit this girl. Girl, don't worry. I would have been your witness, girl. You would have gave me some of that coin. He got a roofing company too, honey. He has some money, girl. I would have been your witness, honey. You gonna split it with me? Split it with the sister? I'll be the help just for that check. Ow! Oh my God, look at this. What is going on here? My Indian brother, honey. You know I love my Indian man, honey. I know I do. Honey, listen. I'll drop everything for an Indian man, honey. Don't play with me, girl. Don't play with me, girl. I'll drop everything for an Indian man, honey. Oh! You gotta learn how to prioritize. You know what I'm saying? Was it when Mystic drew your cards? What happened? The online reading you do for a month or so ago came true. Come on, Norma. Thank you, Norma. I love you, Norma. Thank you. Thank you for giving a live testimony, Norma. So what happened? What happened, Norma? Did you get your job, girl? Listen, we are Rayleigh's right now, Norma. Come on, Norma. Congratulations, Norma. Norma got the job. Come on, honey. Come on, she's the beast. We kept going offline. Uh-oh. Thank you, Norma. Yes. Gardenia and fruit something. Why did I mix that? Roses. Come on, honey. Yes, you're welcome, see. She's the beast. Speak exactly what you want, girl. You gotta be exactly. Hello, a view is a view. Come on. A view is a view. You better stop it, girl. Girl, you speaking my language, honey. You speaking my language here, okay? A view is a view. You working? Yes. Come on, a view is a view. I'm working. Thank you, girl. I'd rather be sleeping. You not rather be sleeping. Girl, listen. One thing I love is sleeping, honey. People think I don't like to sleep. I love to sleep, trust me. But you can't sleep as much as you can. Yes, for that you pay a mortgage for a house. Come on, Norma. Okay, listen. Plank Air said I'm gagging over this look. Plank Air, stop playing. I'm actually deep conditioning right now. I have some rose water, rice water, and olive oil wrapped underneath there. That is why I come over to a powder. Thank you, a view is a view. Who is Paula? Who is Paula? A view is a view. Ooh, come on. It was a contracted job. Come on. I'm waiting for somebody else, Norma. Norma, I'm waiting on somebody else, girl. They ended up, honey, you know, I gave them their reading, Norma. I haven't heard from them yet, yeah. I gave them their reading 2 weeks before January ended, girl. I haven't heard from them. I said, honey, girl, they gonna hit me up 9 months down. They're gonna say, by the way, I got the job you told me I was gonna get, but now I need work done on locking down this man. And I'm gonna say, oh, by the way, for not giving you a testimony, it's gonna be $200. How about that? 200 on top of what I was gonna try. That's it. What happened? Why is she stalking you? A view is a view. What happened? Hello, Joey. How are you? How's New York doing? Brooklyn in the house. Come on, Brooklyn. BK. Hey, I like Burger King, honey. So you know, so I have BK. I heard that Brooklyn man got a big BK anyway. That we call BK. You know what BK mean, honey. Conglelon. Hello. Yes. Smell these. Oh, ready? Just regular first class, okay? Well, what is the difference in the prices for them? Let's see. Okay. So let's see, if we went first class, it would be $3.75 with an estimated delivery of Monday the 19th. If we went priority mail, it would be $8.45 with an estimated delivery of Saturday. So we're looking at Saturday or Monday, $8.45. Okay, I'll take the 2-day. The priority. You got it. And then that one does come with $50 insurance and free traction. Okay. Is that good, or did you need anything else? No. Okay.
Wash it.
All right.
Hello.
All right, and then for this one, this one's going to Chicago. We're looking at $3.50
$750 first class estimated delivery of Monday, or $785 for estimated delivery of Saturday.
Okay, I'll do first class on that one.
Okay.
Thank you, viewers of you. Thank you, honey. You like the purple with the black and white? Ow. I'm gonna wear purple and yellow tomorrow. Give y'all that oil with that Oshun. No plan. Hello, Escobar. How are you? Y'all would be in heaven over here, honey. Escobar, y'all would be in heaven over here. All these queens, honey.
Okay, and on this one, $410 estimated delivery of Monday, or $785 for estimated Saturday.
I'll take that one.
Saturday, you got it.
She needs that. Purple's my favorite color.
And will that be all for you today?
That's fine.
Okay.
Joey, slay with your hair up. We can see your pretty face. Come on, Joey. Thank you, Joey. Joey, you know what was there before?
1980. There's your tracking number.
Okay, I'm gonna see if this is gonna work.
Sure.
My extra card. They have to put this song on right now, huh?
Alrighty, there you go. You're all set. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Girl, the queen's here, honey. Listen, they got some fine-looking brothers up here, honey. So the fine-looking ones live in the good area, and the ghetto ones, they're unattractive like that. Girl, they tried that. Girl, they tried that right there. Look. This for you, Espadal. That's for you, brother. Espadal, that's for you, honey. That's why you like you a California skater. Come on out here. Oh my God, I gotta get this for Anubis. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. I gotta get this for Anubis. Agility dog on board. I gotta get this for Anubis. I gotta get that for Anubis. Girl. He needs to start coming. He needs to start coming. Ooh. He needs to start coming here more often with me, huh? He needs his training. I was supposed to sign him up for training 2 months ago. Oh, somebody's here from Florida. Shout out to Florida, honey. In God we trust. Girl, bye. We better take your butt back to Florida, honey. That's why rent is going up. Girl, that's why I'm paying $900 for a damn one-bedroom apartment, honey. And nothing. Ain't nothing here, girl, paying $900 for one bedroom. Ain't that something? Girl, I'm ready. I'm paying $900, girl. There better be some men here for me, honey. You hear me? There better be some men here for $900, girl. Ain't no men here for me. I'm not doing it. Give me my money back. I told you they went up on my rent. Didn't I tell you that, girl? I said, girl, bye. Y'all don't want a bitch to be spending money on anything but rent. No plan. Okay, did you hear that? Did you hear that, Joey? You heard the song Paris is Burning? To be real. Okay, Joey, you seen this ass, honey. There was a lot of them in here like that. I said, work it out, honey. You know, companies, they hire people like that for a reason. Safeway, I noticed the Safeway here, I noticed that they hire younger people that look exotic. Like, everyone there looks exotic. It's hard to describe. It's like, wow, this is a whole melting pot. I noticed that Safeway and Rayleigh's now, they like to hire, well, Rayleigh's, we have 2 Rayleigh's here in this city, and I think they all look like that. Like surfers, pretty boys. I think they all do. I don't think I've seen any rough person. Because you know how it is. The rough looking people frighten people. If you look rough, you make people afraid. And unfortunately, that's the truth. If you look sweet and innocent, then people are drawn to you more. You know, I thought about putting on my whole Chinese Lola look, honey. You know, dressing up like a little girl when I get on camera for y'all. You know, I thought about that. Why not? Dress up like a cute little girl. I've been a dom online since 2012. I think it's time for me to give off that submissive look to see what I can pull. Ow! Be like, I just spoiled your brat, everybody. You know, I have 3 computers, and I'm gonna share right now because I broke one of them because my mom, you know, she told me that I'm cut off from the trust fund. So I need you guys to send in a donation for me to get a new computer. And you know, I know you're like, bitch, you got 3 computers, 7 phones, and a desktop, but I want you to know that this is for sending, this is for receiving, this is for cussing people out, and this is for blocking. And I actually messed up the blocking computer, and you know I have haters, so I need this computer ASAP. You know, I gotta change up the lingo too. You know, I gotta sound like I'm innocent, you know, because I don't sound like I'm innocent now. I sound like I know every damn thing, don't I? But I don't! I sound like your grandmother, your auntie, your mother. No, I'm playing. Oh my God, get inside your window, heifer! Mustang. Okay, your house is $2,300 a month. See what I mean? For a house. So basically, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of my apartments will equal your house. And that's my apartment, 1 bedroom. At my place that I live at, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they have, I think there's 2 different floor plans for 4 bedroom apartments. I can't remember how that go. But, honey, I think for the 4 bedroom, I think for the 4 bedroom it's like 16 something. And that's what it was back then. I don't know how much it is now because everybody's rent up. So it's probably $1,700 for a 4 bedroom. And how I feel about it, that's a mortgage. You might as well buy a house. You know, even looking at Texas, like I was like, ooh, I should rent when I get there. But the rent, it's cheaper to buy. You know, you got to compare and contrast. Why rent where the rent and the rent and the mortgage is the same price? And sometimes the rent is even more than the mortgages out there. I was like, what? And then they have, you know, rent to buy options, which are good for people that have lower credit scores. They even have owner sold, where it's good for people with bad credit as long as you make the money. So I'm like, honey, I'm not renting in Texas, and they charge more on the rent because they want the mortgage covered and they want some money in their pocket. I'm making nobody else rich. Nobody else rich, honey. No tea, no shade. Renting something out with somebody, and they're like, I'm getting that rent money. This is I'm getting that rent money. My car going into the other lane. I'm letting it go on there by itself. I'm driving with no hands, honey. This is what it looks like when you have an aligned car, when your car got a great alignment, honey. This is what it looks like, girl, when your car got a good alignment, honey. Y'all gonna hear my brakes right now, honey. The light just turned red on me. Oh, that wasn't bad. Oh, look at this brother. Hey, brother. Look at you with your sexy self, honey. He's an Indian brother. He's Indian, or he was Pakistani. You know, they don't want you to call them Indian. They say, honey, I'm no Indian. I'm Punjabi. Okay. North Indian, South India, Punjabi, Pakistani used to be part of India, honey. Don't try me, okay? I know your culture. Don't try me, honey. I'm having an Indian wedding. I don't care if I marry a white man we having an Indian wedding. I don't care. If I marry a white man, a Hispanic man, an Asian man, a black man, we are having an Indian wedding. Miss Thing. And they do hand fastings. We're gonna have, listen, for the whole day, our hands are gonna be tied together to see how you can deal with me being by your side for the rest of our lives. Matter of fact, they're gonna tie our whole damn arm. I'm gonna say, can you do my whole damn arm? Put a ring, put our rings together, put a loop through his ring, my ring, and then tie it all around both our arms together so we have one arm. And when he go to the bathroom, I go to the bathroom. Because, you know, on the wedding days, girl, you know, the bridesmaids like to sleep with the husbands and all that, girl. You know, isn't that crazy? Like, that's really when all the secrets really start in marriages. It began either during the bachelorette party or the bachelor's party or during the wedding. Like, one of the bridesmaids would say, well, I got to get me some of that before it goes forward. I'm telling you, girl, I'll be going to prison. Because by the time I get married with a man, we're going to be together for at least 6 years. So, honey, I will be in prison. Okay? Miss Thing, so I'm going to say I'll be in prison. I'll be in prison because she or he, you know, you never know, might want to jump on my man and I'm sealing, packing, tighten something up. And if he, you know, he going to get castrated. How about that? He'll be castrated, honey. And they will just say, what happened during this gruesome? We're going to call you Bloody Mary. Thank you. What happened during that night? Well, I don't know. I just know that there was a lot of stuff going around, like herpes, gonorrhea 2, gonorrhea, AIDS, syphilis, trichomonas. You have that HPV. You have this parasite that lives inside of people's testicles. See, y'all out here sucking people's, you know, doing people's seminal fluids. You know, that's not I don't think that's a word, but whatever. We just made it into one. And girl, there's people that have parasites living inside these testicles and these vaginas, honey. So you out here meeting up with these random people, you know, swallowing stuff and, you know, playing with people's baby batter and stuff. And it's like, girl, then you get these worms inside your body. Then you wonder why you got a headache. You're like, oh my God, I'm suffering from signs of this and that. And you got those, you got those parasites in you, baby. So that's what I'm gonna let the Dateline, I want Dateline to interview me. I need to put that in my damn will. Dateline need to interview me. Dateline, please interview me. Dateline or what is the other one? Dateline or 60 Minutes. Because I'll break it down for them. I don't know what she had. I don't know what he had. You know, I'm not going to park here. Because, girl, people don't know how to park here. Go ahead and go. Go ahead and go, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, two brothers together? Bromance, honey. We know what this is, sister. Bromance. Two brothers in love. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on, sister. Don't back out yet, sister. With your Dodge pickup truck. Don't back out yet. I didn't want no damn parasites inside of me, Your Honor. That's all. Watch what goes inside of me. Ow! It's hard to get rid of parasites, and intestinal parasites are dangerous. So the hell is vaginal parasites too. Some of you women can't have babies and stuff because you got parasites incubating that damn vagina. Oh, no tea, no shade. Let me stop. Anyway, hello, Adrian. Indian weddings are beautiful, Melly, and they're expensive, and they happen for like 7 days, I think. 7 days. They happen for 7 whole days. Imagine that. You being treated like royalty for 7 whole days. You got your bridesmaids, aka your servants, going around doing things for you. Hey. Girl, they're about to get a free phone. You go, wait a minute, how do you get a free phone? How do you get a free phone? Girl, they offer free phone services. What kind of, do y'all know what Safety Net Wireless is? How do you get a free phone? I might need to give me a free phone so I can offer free consultations. let me see what the rules are with this. So I can post my number so y'all can call that phone and always go to voicemail. Ow! Y'all will always call that phone and it'll go voicemail. You say, Mystic, we called you, but it went to voicemail. That's what happens when you get a free consultation. Now, fan. Oh, thank you, Adrian. Ooh, to parasites. I know, Lady K. Girl, I told you when I had my parasitic infestation. Honey. Ooh. Make sure this doesn't come off, honey. Oh, this is secured down really good too. When I had my parasites, and I think it happened in stages, because your body, like fevers, nausea. Look up the signs of parasites. You'll see what I'm talking about. Because people are like, well, how do you know you got them? There's different signs. It depends on what type of parasites you have. Honey, everything made me nauseous. And that's why I was like, something is not right. Everything made me nauseous, even like the smell of lettuce. Now, who smelled lettuce and want to throw up, girl? I said, something is not right. And I said, something is not right. And, honey, it had me going up. It was weird. You ever had that? Oh, she only have one. Oh, no, there's two. Oh, no, there's not. Maybe. Is there something on the other side? You ever had a parasite, Lady K? It's disgusting, girl. Even like when people, they have them, and these are great. When they have them, wow. What kind of wine is that? Apple wine. They have apple wine. They have what? Apple wine. I'm looking for one more thing for this girl. I seen like 20 of them the other day. Now you only got one. Damn. Don't y'all hate that? When y'all see stuff, you better buy it. But even acne, some people think they be having acne, and that be parasites living in the layer of your skin. That's why I'm like, honey, the idea of people just popping those bumps and then touching you. I'm telling you, parasites live in your skin too. They don't always live in your intestines. They can live in your skin. They can live in your head. They can live throughout your whole damn body. Don't you hate that? Damn. Something told me to get it the last time I came and I did not listen. See, that's happened when you don't listen, girl. And they got mango now. Ooh, that smells good. But listen, y'all. Honey, I'm hungry. I'm trying to hold my hunger because I want to pig out tonight. Don't y'all get like that? How you want to just pig out, but you're like, I want to wait until the night so I can pig out. And don't feel bad because I only ate one meal for the day. Girl. Oh, the reception is kind of good in here tonight, huh? Angel, what you been up to? Oh, hello, Melly. I didn't see you, Melly. Hello, Melly. Yes, it's pitch black where you at right now. What? You know what time it is here? Let me see what time it is. Oh God, it's 6:16. So it gets dark at what, 8 o'clock? Longer to do some things, honey. Longer days, shorter nights. That's what I like. Give me a shorter day, a longer night. Give me a shorter night, a longer day, and a shorter night, honey. You can spend the whole night having some fun. Do people do that nowadays? Still, they don't do that. Remember back in the day, you spend the whole night with your man. Nowadays, y'all probably have your best friend in the other room, honey. This thing, y'all probably. Girl, bye. You love eating, me too. You gotta be careful what you eat though, honey. Dairy products, heavy processed foods, sugary stuff, milky stuff, ice creams, milkshakes. Be careful. That is usually where the parasites are. Florida's looking at keeping time this time of year. You know what? We need to do that because what does it do? Well, I mean, really, what is the time change? What does it do? I mean, but we lose an hour of sleep, or we gain an hour of sleep. Hello, we lose an hour of sleep, or we gain an hour of sleep. It's like, but I mean, I don't know. Just like February only have 28 days, but you got to pay the full rent. They make you pay. They make you pay rent for 31 days, and February is only 30 days, or 28 days. Excuse me. It's like, girl, I remember when I first moved into my own house, when they were like February is only 28 days. I went up there and I was like, excuse me, do I only got to pay rent for 28 days? They said no, you got to pay the full rent. They be coming up. They be coming up. I'm telling you, they be coming up. They be coming up. Honey, they are like moving slow today, girl. Normally you come here, it's like in out. Girl. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this, y'all. So I don't have to talk so much. I still need to do a video. Y'all remember last time, honey? I was talking and it took me 2 weeks to get my whole damn voice back. So y'all see that? Y'all see that? Anyway, what? So y'all, I will talk to y'all later, okay? Let me call this guy and cuss his guy for keep calling me. I'll talk to y'all later, y'all. Love and light. Check out the blog spot too, spiritainstigate.blogspot.com. You can email me to spiritainstigate@gmail.com. Okay, until next time, you all. Love and light.